morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from. I welcome you all to my today's video. My name is Shanta, or you can call me Chacha. In today's video, I'm going to be filming about how to make a man value you and earn your attention. Yen for your attention, yes, ladies. I'm going to be filming and be telling you how or what you should do for a man to value you, for a man to yen for your attention, for you to earn a man's attention. So, without wasting much of our time, let's dive into today's video. The first thing I've written down on my list here is stop over testing or over calling him to get his attention. Yes, ladies, if you're in a dating phase of a relationship, like you two are just starting to get to know each other, don't over test him, don't over call him. Some ladies, that once you have started dating somebody who are just in a dating phase of relationship, who are just starting to get to know each other, every morning you call him, afternoon, night, you test him up and down, back and forth, front and back. No, ladies, men are chasers. Allow the man to be the chaser. Don't do his job for him. Don't be the one calling, testing and everything. Because if you don't have anything that you are doing, that you are just so dependent on him, like it was, you are just waiting for him to come. No, you have to be a high valued woman. Don't make yourself look so cheap, so simple. Allow the man to do the chasing. Yes, ladies, that is their work. Men are naturally chasers. Don't do his work for him. Allow him to do the chasing. Don't call every minute, every time you test, you call, you overcall, you over test. Men don't like that. Men don't. They will see you as this person that is calling, testing like this. No. Even when he calls, allow the call to even ring completely the first time. He'll call the second time, you will pick. Don't rush and pick the call immediately that he's calling, like as if you're just waiting for his call to come in. No, don't do that, ladies. Put a high value. Value yourself. Be a high value woman. The second thing I've written down on my list here is work and make yourself a high value woman. Yes, ladies, yes. If you want a man to value you, you have to first of all be a high value woman. If you want a man to yearn for your attention, to seek for your attention, you have to be a high value woman. And how do you become a high value woman? You don't be a high value woman by being a woman of seeking for urgent ticket. You're online, you're in every social media platform, you're looking for urgent ticket. You're chatting this person, you're chatting this person, you're looking for urgent ticket. No. Don't be that kind of a woman. You're not a high value woman if you're doing that. Find something doing. Learn handwork. Work. Find something that you're going to do. Make sure at least you're able to provide things for yourself. Your feeding, your clothing, your hair. At least have something that you can be proud of yourself, that at least you're able to do on your own. That is the step of being a high valued woman. Respect yourself. Have a self-confidence. The way you carry yourself, your character, your attitude, everything should talk that you're a high valued woman. Be a high valued woman, and you see, men will always yearn for your attention. They say, no, this particular lady, I am going for her. Anything is going to take me, I am going for her. The man will be the one chasing you. You're not going to be the one to be doing his work for him. No, he will be the one chasing you, because we have high valued women. You have seen something in this lady that you haven't seen in other ones. You're not the type that is always on his DM. Every 5 minutes you are calling him. Every 10 minutes you are there. You are begging for urgent ticket. You are doing this. No. Once you place value on yourself, once you have boundaries that you have created for yourself, men will be the one chasing you. They will value you and they will yearn for your attention. You will not be the one looking for them. The third thing I've written down on my list here is don't focus more on man, rather focus more on yourself. Yes, there are some ladies that once they enter a relationship, especially in the dating phase of a relationship, they will lose their self. They will lose their self-confidence. They are only dependent on a man. They will lose themselves, their career, anything that they have been doing, they will lose it. Everything that they do from that time is only the man. They will not use the man as a work. What they do is either they call, just what they do is just the man. You lose yourself. Why? You have to place boundaries for yourself as a lady if you want to be valued by a man. If you want to get a man's attention, you have to place value on yourself. That you just met a man and you are in a dating phase of relationship, you just started talking, started to get to know each other. Don't focus in a man and lose yourself and lose your purpose in life. Like you cannot stay a minute anymore without talking to this man. You can't do this anymore without getting. Before that man came, you were there. You were there. You do everything for yourself. and now you can't do anything again. You're just focused on, you have lost yourself, you have lost the purpose of your life, you have lost your self-confidence as a woman, as a lady. You're just only focusing on a man that you just met, that people are just talking. That kind of man cannot value you. That kind of man will not value you, will not aim for your attention, because you're not a high valued woman. You have lost yourself depending on a man, focusing on a man. Don't be that type of woman. The next thing I've written down on my list here is stop updating him about every single thing going on in your life. Ladies, in a dating phase of a relationship, or when you have started getting to know somebody, you update him about every damn thing in your life. He's not married to you, he's not your husband, he's not your wife. Don't do that. If you wake up in the morning, hello babe, I am awake. I just woke up and hello babe, I'm taking my lunch. Hello babe, in the evening I'm going to go to spa. Hello babe, then I'm making my hair. Every damn thing. Hello babe, I'm traveling with my friends to go. Every damn thing, you date that man about it. Why? Don't do that, ladies. Don't do that. Don't update a man every single thing that is going on in your life, because he doesn't need to know all of that. If he really wants to know, let him be the one to ask you. Then you can chip it in. You can tell him. Don't be the one to always update every little thing that goes in your life. You tell, and even if you have to update him when he comes, it's not everything that you update a man about. He's not your husband yet. Update the necessary one you're supposed to update when he asks, but don't be the one to always call him every minute to tell him, I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. No, that's not the quality of a high valued woman. Don't do that. Allow him to be the chaser. Don't do his work for him. He is the chaser. He is the one that is trying to get to know you in a dating phase of a relationship. Allow him to do that. Let him be the one to call you, hello babe, how was the day? Then you can update. Don't be the one to always, don't rush things. Don't chase. He is the chaser. Thing I've written down on my list here is don't tolerate disrespect the first time that it happened. Yes, we ladies, we lose ourselves. It's just connected to the other one I said. We lose ourselves once we start dating a man. The things you cannot tolerate from your father, from your brother, from your cousins, from any male friends that is around you. Because you've started dating this man, you tolerate the rubbish or whatever that he's doing with you. You tolerate it. No. And remember, anyhow you place yourself is the way a man is going to place you. Ladies, you need to share this video. You need to listen to this video. Anyhow you keep yourself is the way a man is going to treat you. If you keep yourself to be low life, the person is going to treat you that way. And that same man that you're crying that is treating you somehow, that does not have your time, does not do this. There are people that he has the time out there. There are people that he gives his time, that he while away his time with, but he's not doing that way because he did not place value in your life. You did not place value in your life. So ladies, do not do that. Do not tolerate what you know that you cannot tolerate for your father, for your brothers, for the people that don't tolerate that, because once you start tolerating it, he will keep on doing that and you will become worse because he have seen that you have nothing, that you can't even do without him. You can't stay, you can't, everything is just him. You don't have yourself. Don't be that kind of lady, because that man is going to treat you like trash. So be a high value man. Ladies, step up. In this 2020, you need to step up. Step up. The next thing I've written down on my list here is don't always be available every time he calls to invite you for an occasion or for an activity. Yes, ladies, especially in the dating phase of a relationship. A man will call every time, or maybe he don't even give you prior information or whatever, or maybe you just call up and tell you, okay, you need to come here, or I am here. You just carry your bag, you just go. No. Sometimes when he calls you, especially on plan something, don't go. Tell him that can we do this some other time? I have something I need to attend, or I have this. You need to also make it look as if that you're not just sitting there waiting for him. No. You're not just sitting there. He cannot just call you up at any time and just invite and tell you something. You just carry your bag and run and go like as if you don't have anything that you're doing, like as if you're not busy, like you don't have any schedules or anything that you're doing. No, don't be that kind of lady. Even if you don't have any listening you are facing, you still need to tell me, you can know, can we do this some other time? A man who loves you, who is chasing you, who wants you, who sees something in you, he will call you period time. Okay, on Saturday or Sunday, please, you have time, because he knows you are doing something, you are working, and you're a busy person. We have time on Sunday, or we have time on Saturday? I have this thing that I want us to attend. I have this thing that I want us to go. Please, can you give me your time list? He will inform you. Then you cannot tell him, okay, I'll have time on Sunday. I'll have time on Sunday. Let it be this day. He will be the one to tell you to call you before time. He don't just call you up and tell you let's go and you just run and follow that man. He will not take you serious. That man will not value you. That man will not value you, and you will not earn his attention because he has seen that this one, he doesn't have anything she's doing. She's not occupied. She's somebody I can just, on the back of my hand, she's with me. On the back of my hand, she's in my house. On the back of my hand, she's with me. Don't be that kind of a woman, ladies. Please step up. Step up. Next thing I have on my list here is don't talk about everything about yourself at a go, at once. No. Maybe you're a high valued woman, you are a successful lady, for example, you have so many things, properties, things you have done for yourself. In fact, you are doing well for yourself. Don't be the one, don't brag about it, because you see that you have pride or you're bragging so much. No. And any reasonable man will not be interested in a lady's money. So don't brag about yourself, don't talk too much about your achievements. Allow the man to decode. Allow him to be the one to do the finance. That's why they are chasers, girls. Allow the man to do it himself. Allow him to find out that's why he needs to. That's where he's uncovering you. Allow him to uncover who is this lady that I'm getting to know. Who is she? Don't be the one. Once you we go out or you together, you just start talking. I have this. I did this. I achieved this. I won this contract. I do this. No, ladies, you don't need to do that. Allow the man to uncover it himself. And when he does that, he's the one that uncovered this in. I bet you, ladies, he's going to value you. I bet you, ladies, he's going to give his attention. He's going to go. This girl, no, this is my last bus stop. This is the girl I am going for. If it's not this girl, anything is going to take me. I am going for this girl. Please value in your life. Don't just be anyhow, ladies. Ladies, in this 24, you need to step up. The next thing I've written down on my list here is never beg for love or attention. Ladies, my fellow ladies, don't beg any man for love or attention. You're a high valued woman, and if you're a high valued woman does not beg for love or attention. Why are you begging for love or attention? Any man, whether a man or a woman, that you're begging for attention will not give you that attention. You don't beg for love. You don't beg for attention. Anybody that loves you or wants you to be in your life will naturally come. You don't even need to beg. You don't even need to seek for it. You will see it coming. You will see it flowing. Why? Because the person loves you. The person wants to be there for you. The person wants to do all those things for you. So don't beg for love or attention. You don't beg for love or for attention. If you do these things that I've listed here, if you're a high valued woman, if you have placed yourself, you know you have something doing, you know you have something you're proud. In fact, you as a woman, if you look at yourself, you know that I don't have time for any man. I don't have time for any man to come and treat me anyhow. You're a high valued woman. You can't beg for love. You don't even have time for that man. You are busy with your work, you're busy with your business, you're busy with whatever you are doing. You hardly even have time for that man. When he comes to chase you, when you got to know and people start dating, he will know that you're a high valued woman. You will not beg that man for love. You will not beg that man for attention. He will be the one chasing you. He will be the one seeking for that attention, for that love. You are not the one that is going to be seeking for you. So ladies, place yourself in a high valued way. Be a high valued woman. So my advice for ladies in the whole world is don't revolve yourself or your world around men. Always set standards and boundaries for yourself. Let the world not revolve around men. You cannot eat without man. You cannot make it without man. You cannot do anything without man. Everything about you is just revolved around man. No, ladies, don't do that. Have something you're doing for yourself. Be a high valued man for a man to love you, for a man to value you. Don't revolve yourself around men. Set boundaries and standards for yourself, ladies. If you set boundaries, this I don't do it. This I don't entertain it. This I don't do this. You set standard for yourself. That thing in which you want, that kind of man in which you want will come your way because you have set boundaries, you have set standard, and you're a high value woman. So ladies, let's walk up and step up and become a high valued woman. If you're watching this video to this level, please do me well to share this video, comment, like. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.